I wanted to chit chat while I got ready today because I know I haven't been posting consistently. And I kind of just wanted to give you guys like an update. So the end of January and most of February was a little rough for me. Just like personal things. And I was also just very, very busy in general. I feel like February is usually a busy month for me. My boyfriend's birthday, Valentine's Day, and it's like the shortest month. So when you have like a lot of stuff to do in February, it makes it feel like even crazier because it's shorter than any other month. But we're getting back into the swing of things, and I'm really trying to, you know, get back on my Zoom, so to speak. I have a lot. Okay, this is what really upset me. Was in the beginning of February, I think it was the 7th through the 9th, I went to New York Fashion Week. Honestly, truthfully, we didn't really do much. We went to a couple events and shot some content, and that was really about it. It was a very like relaxed New York Fashion Week for us. And when I say us, I mean me, Carm, and Haley. But when I finally was going to like edit my footage and I was uploading it to my iPad, because that's like what I do all my editing on, I deleted like all of my footage from February, like from Fashion Week, from other events I had gone to and like recorded. So I like felt quite shitty. And just like not in the mood, if that makes any sense. Trying to like get myself out of that little rut. So let's talk about some stuff since I have been like MIA. I'm trying to think of like the first thing that I need to tell you guys. I guess I'll start with Fashion Week. So me, Carm, and Haley we went to an event called the Modern Day Wife. They had a really cute event, and they had this super cute like idea where there was like people painting you like in the outfit you were wearing. I'll like insert a picture here. Okay, first of all, it was so cute, right? We waited online for 2 hours to get drawn. We literally like got there, I think around 5 o'clock, and then the event like ended at like I think 8:30 or something, and we finally got like drawn at like 7:30. It was probably 7:30 by the time all three of us were like done being drawn. And of course, because it was Fashion Week, we, you know, took photos and all that. They had some really cute like photo ops there, so it was fun. It was in the Barclay Hotel, the Intercontinental. It was pretty cute. The lobby was really pretty. It had like a bar and like a grand like staircase, basically. Like September Fashion Week better than February. I feel like there's more to do. It's like you have like a better chance of like the weather not being like freezing cold because it's still like early September. So I prefer the September Fashion Week. But since it was like chill, I think it was like a lot easier on us. I feel like we're always running around, even if we're just going to the city for a day, like we're always just like constantly running and like dragging like all of our shit behind us. We also shot some content for New York Archive while we were there. What else do we do? Did we go to another event? I like literally can't remember. I think we were supposed to go to a show. Me and Haley were supposed to go to a show one night, and we were just like, yeah, actually, I think we're gonna stay in. And thank God we did, because it was literally like blizzarding outside, because we were like, oh, we need to go get some food. We'll just like run around the block. It'll be like a 4-minute walk to just go get some pizza. Okay, we step outside. It's literally like blizzarding, and we finally get to the pizza place. We're covered in snow. Like, it was like, honestly, it's pretty crazy, but thank God, like when we woke up the next morning, like it was all gone. Like, it must have like also rained after, so we kind of got lucky there. What else have I done since we've last spoken? Oh my God, Glossier had a, this is also footage that I've lost. Glossier had a pop-up in the American Dream Mall for their, I believe it's their Balm.com world tour, I think, which was super cute, and they invited me to come and create some content for them, which was super fun. They had like ice cream. You're able to customize your little Balm.coms. I can put like the reel that I posted on the screen so you can see how cute it was. I had the best time. I'm super shy in person. The only time I feel like I like to talk to the camera is for YouTube, and I still haven't figured out why that is. But whatever. So in person, I'm super shy, and I brought Michael with me. While we were at the pop-up, I recognized someone that I like knew that I followed. Like, you know when you like, this may be like niche, I don't know, but like, you know when you look at somebody and you're like, I've most definitely seen them before, like not in person but like on the internet, and like you just like know who they are, or like you know them. So I must have like watched like a video of hers, her name is Alyssa, like literally the night before, you know, like scrolling late at night on my phone, yada yada yada. So when I saw her at the pop-up, I was like, oh my God, I know her. Like, and I feel like when someone who's constantly online and on social media says that they know a person, they don't actually know them, but like they know them. You know, are you following what I'm saying? Yes, no, maybe so. Whatever. So my boyfriend's like super outgoing, and he always like tries to encourage me to be outgoing, and I usually say no. I usually am like, no, like I'm not doing that, you know. No. But like, I was so confident in the fact that like we knew each other, and like, you know what I mean? Like, I also felt that she recognized me, which whatever. So I went over and said hello, and you know what? Proud of me for that, because that's not something I would normally do. So we ended up chit-chatting. She was also there with her boyfriend, and we just basically ended up chit-chatting for probably close to 20 minutes or so. And she's super nice. It was just like really, it felt good to talk to someone. Like, I knew that I knew her, so like I also kind of felt guilty like if I didn't say hi, because like in my head, like I kind of knew that like we knew each other, and like that's rude in my opinion, you know what I mean? But I get it. Like if I didn't go over and say hi to her and she didn't come over and say hi to me, like I totally would have got it, because like I don't normally do that. But I was actually really happy that I went over and said hello, because it's like nice to meet and talk to people that you know online, like in real life. And I think the reason I was like okay with doing it is because like it was like there weren't like a lot of people around. Like it wasn't like, it was a lot different than like if you're going to like an event and like a event party event, so to speak, because then like everybody there, like you could possibly know them or like they could follow you, like whatever. Like it was just me and her. There were other girls that were invited. I didn't recognize any of them or know any of them, but like it was just me and her, so it was like nice to just have like a little one-on-one chit chat and not feel like super overwhelmed about it like I always do. Because Carmen and Haley can tell you, if we like go anywhere together, I like don't speak. I also like never know anyone. Like Carmen and Haley would be like, oh yeah, like I know like da 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 and da 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 da, and I'm like, I know you guys. So I'm just quite antisocial like that. It's definitely a problem. Like I should probably be better, especially since like I do social media, but it's like easy to do it over a phone, like through social media, rather than like in person. Like I feel like in person for me is like a lot. I am just like, my social battery, like constantly I need to be plugged in, I think. Back to what I was saying after I just like rambled on about that. So the pop-up was super cute, and then me and Michael ended up going, there is an H Mart in American Dream. We ended up going in there and we like love to get like the fun Korean snacks and just like try them out. And I'm so sad I lost that footage. So sad about it. But you know, what's like, isn't there like a saying like, if I don't laugh I'll cry or something like that, or like, oh, laughing through the tears. Yeah, something in that nature. So yeah, we did that. It was a great time. I had a lovely time. Thank you, Glossier, for having me. And American Dream Mall. I love American Dream Mall, I'm not gonna lie to you. But like I like won't go into like wander the mall. Like I can only go in American Dream Mall like if I have like a plan. Otherwise it's like too much for me. What else did I do? Other fun things that I do. Oh my god. I got invited to attend Bayleaf. I'll like put their ad on the screen. And I'll also put like a little video of like the event. It wasn't really an event. It was like a photo shoot, kind of. They were like launching their new line or new set colors. They have like workout sets. I believe they're sold on Amazon as well. They are so nice. They're so comfortable. Like the one has pockets in it. I was like, okay. It was super fun. There were 2 other women there with me at the same time. They were super nice. I also had no problem speaking with them, I feel like, because it was so, like, us 3 were like the only people in there other than the people that were like, that invited us and were like working. So it was like really fun because, you know, you get to meet new people. I like meeting people on a small scale. Like the most I can handle in a day is like meeting like maybe 3, but 3 is like kind of pushing it. Like 2 is like a good number for me. So that was like a lot of fun. Like that was probably my favorite event that I've like ever gone to. I don't know if it counts as an event or like a photo shoot. It was literally like a photo shoot. Like pictures and videos were being taken like at all times. Like that's basically what we were there for. So I just had like the greatest time basically wearing the little workout set and getting my picture taken and chatting with the two women that were there with me because they were super, super nice. Moving on. Also that same day, I believe that Haley and Carm met up with me. I can't remember if it was the same day or not. I think it was. And then we went to the Stock the Label launch party at Bedford Studios. It was really cute. It was like a little coffee shop kind of, and then they let you like rent it out and have like a little event, you know, at night. So that was really cute. I just like, I love seeing like people that I know and interact with over social media like do something and like, you know, like follow a dream. Like I love that. I love supporting that because I honestly would rather support that than support some like massive ass company. No offense to all the massive companies, but, you know, I feel like you want to see like people that you know win. That's just my opinion. Obviously in between all of this was Valentine's Day, and then the end of the month was technically Michael's birthday. And I say technically because he's born on the leap year, so he did not even have a real birthday this year. And he's only 6 1/4. Oh, Miso, say hi. Oh, how could I forget it? Me, Carm, and Haley were invited to Urban Ravino. I don't know, I'll put that on the screen. They opened their first ever US store in Soho. I think I don't know if they opened on the 28th or what. I think it was, they opened on the 28th because we went the night of the 27th. First of all, the store, massive, like massive. Especially for like, I feel like Soho, New York, even just like massive. It's like 3,000 square feet. It's got 2 floors, fitting rooms on both floors. I was like kind of blown away. I'm not even gonna lie. Let me give you the lowdown. They have so many different styles to choose from. Like, I feel like the style range in there was like quite massive. So like, I feel like literally anyone can find something. But the real tea is their accessories, their bags. Too good. I'm sorry. They're like so freaking good, and they're like reasonably priced. Like I got this like massive black bag. It was like $60. And the quality is like really good. I was like, okay. I had like never even heard of this brand before they reached out to me, and I'm like so happy that I now know, because I feel as if I will be purchasing in the future, you know. I was invited to go to Unscripted Ink, which is the only tattoo shop inside a hotel in New York City, which I thought was like super, super cool to begin with. Because imagine you're like staying at the hotel and you just like go downstairs and get like a tattoo. I fear that would probably be dangerous for me, because I would do it. Invited me in to get some tattoos. So I'm like posting like a whole day vlog about this because I recorded it. Well, actually, Michael recorded it. He was my cameraman for the day. but I had a great time. They do this super cool thing where they use this ink. It's called ephemeral ink, and basically it's a made to fade tattoo that will like fade within 3 years. So if you want to like try something out, or like you have just like never had a tattoo and you like want to see like if it could possibly be your thing, I feel like that's like a great way to kind of like test the waters. I literally don't remember what I was saying. I had to put my lashes on off camera because I was struggling to like talk and do them. Oh, ephemeral ink. Yes, yes. So I don't know, I think it's a really cool idea that they offer the ephemeral ink tattoos, because like if you're new to tattoos and you just like don't know what you want, and I feel like getting your first tattoo is always the hardest. Like I feel like getting your first tattoo is literally always the hardest, unless like you're getting it, you know, in memory of something, then that's not a problem, and I feel like that's rather easy to do. But like if you're just getting your first tattoo for like shits and giggles, I feel like it's the hardest to kind of pick what you want and like pick which style you want, because there's so many different styles to tattooing that I feel like it's hard to know what you like in general. Like I feel like it's really hard to just like be like pick a style and stick with it. So for tattoo newbies, the ephemeral ink tattoos are like the perfect way to go. And like I said, they're made to fade within 3 years, so it's not permanent. If you don't like it, you could switch it up, try a new style, X, Y, and Z. The actual tattoo shop was this like kind of like tiny little area in the back by the bar, which that's another thing. There's a bar. I'm not a big drinker, but if you are, there's a bar. There was a pool table. It was actually really, really cool. And on Fridays, they do this thing where you can get an $100 tattoo and a free drink from the bar. So it's kind of like a fun idea for like a girls' night out or a date night. If you want to do something like a little bit more fun than just like going out to a bar, I feel like a bar and tattoos. If my friends were like, let's go to the bar, I'd be like, nah. But if they were like, let's go to a bar where you can get tattoos, I'd be like, okay. Okay, I'll come. I'll come. So it's like speaking to the owner. She was the one who tattooed me. She's super, super chill. I feel like the environment is like so carefree and like relaxed. I really enjoy that. Like cherry with 8 balls. This like teddy bear who has 2 heads, who I love. I love him. First of all, just that spot like on my arm being blank bothered me so much. I'm trying to think if there's like anything else that I'm forgetting that we've done. Oh, me and Michael went to Dave & Buster's. That was kind of fun, I'm not gonna lie. We went on a Wednesday, which is like half price games, I believe. So we had fun. Their food is not that great, but like what do you expect, you know? Like it's like for the bar and the games. I wouldn't say, like, I guess the food's like kind of like an afterthought, you know? So whatever, but we had a great time. We won some prizes. We like love arcades. Like when we were like living by like the shore, like by Seaside, we would go to Seaside and play in the arcades. Silly, I know, but that's like fun to us. Like I said, I'm not a big drinker, so I tend to like actual activities. Like when it's nice out, we love to play mini golf, just like, you know, basically things that children do. Like Michael will have like a beer or two when we're doing something, which, and obviously that doesn't bother me, but like, you know, it's like more like chill, and I just stick to like, I love a good like fruity lemonade, like strawberry, raspberry, blue raspberry, you name it. I love lemonade. So I'll do like something like that, or, you know, a Pepsi, something of that sort. Like I usually don't just have water. Most of the time I have water, but I usually get like a little like fun drink. Really, oh my god, we bought Miso, who is our cat. He's right there. We bought him a stroller. We're trying to, you know, get him used to it so that we can like go on walks outside, because when I lived at my parents' house with him, he loved to go in the backyard. So I like kind of feel bad that he's like in the apartment now and can't really, you know, go anywhere. So I feel bad for him. So we got him a stroller, and we're gonna kind of like, you know, wean him into walks. I've like taken him to like the package room. That's really as far as he's gone. And like at first he doesn't like it. He doesn't want to be put in there, and then as soon as we like step out into the hallway, he is like, what's going on? What's happening out here? So I think he likes it. I think he just like, you know, is a cat. I feel like that's it. Like I feel like I don't remember anything else, so I don't know. I have multiple videos to post. So I need to like get on my Zoom. I also am trying to create a intro for YouTube because I feel like I need one, you know? So I'm trying to do that. Wish me luck. I'm like trying to draw it. Like I've been seeing like all this stuff over TikTok of like where they like take this like one girl's like art and like use it with like AI or whatever. But I'm like trying to, don't mind that I'm like an amputee currently. But I was like trying to do it myself, kind of, you know. Because as someone who is an artist, I like don't want to use someone else's art without like paying. If that makes any sense? Because I would be hurt if like I put something out there and someone just stole it and like didn't pay me for it or didn't give me credit or anything like that. Like I would rather just use my own artwork. That's just me. That's just another artist. That's just another artist's perspective, you know what I mean? But yeah, thanks for hanging out and listening to me blab. I'm going to film some flat lays for PR. I don't know what else. I don't know. We'll see where the wind takes me today. Go down to the package room, because I know there's 2 down there. Maybe me and Misa will go, you know? Alright, love you, bye. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing and liking. I love you guys so much. And I promise I'm going to be uploading more. I promise. I know, I promise. I got you. Okay. Alright, love you, bye.